Today's transfer swipes. These are the colors. A lot of pigments, but also some paint. Did my swipe over here. And we did our first transfer over there. So I'm going to continue with that. Now, I'm just doing another process piece, and I apologize for always saying that, but I'm still learning. And I'm just spinning out this small 12 by 12 canvas, so one sec. I did make some cells with my purple, like my, what do you call it, dioxide purple. But we still have some there, and what I want now from these cells is lines like that, not cells like that. But I wanted to spin out and get those lines and look at the lines we're getting by just spinning this with some negative space in the middle, and I did another swipe obviously over with just, I didn't let it linger. Like if you let it linger, you'll get cells like that. If you let it go in sort of in between linger and movement, you get what you get in the middle. If you go fast, you get that white line where the cells have been turned into stripes. So this is a great test thing to work on for my technique, because this is the kind of art, even the little corners can give a bit of magic. It's what I'm interested in working on. This is my favorite type of art. I did some more swipes with stripes, more rapid stuff going on. Let's see how it looks. It's getting a little crazier because there's some negative space, which doesn't bother me one bit. But I did a bad swipe over here, as you can see, and I was trying to cover that up. But we'll see what happens as we, I don't even have all the lights on. I should apologize for that. Let's see if I turn this thing on. Does it do anything? I don't know. This is getting interesting. It's only a small canvas, and like I said, this is all about transfer swipes and seeing what not to do maybe, and what to do first, what to do second, how long you can play with them, and etc. So we're not done. Sorry about that. So in all the chaos, I forgot to get myself some water, but here is what I'm talking about. Yeah, you can get that from ring pours, but what you can't get at the same time is this, or this, or even that crazy corner. Now, obviously, if I had a proper sized canvas, this would be a cool piece, especially where there's some negative space, because with this boomerang paint that I use, it's like all recycled. This is the velvet one. Nothing has ever dried nicer. Anything that I've ever made in acrylic pouring has ever dried nicer than that white paint. And I'll show you by showing you the result. Sorry, it needs to be up there, but I did turn the light on. But isn't it cool? You know, there's cool things in here. Obviously, the potential is what I'm trying to show off here. Okay, I'm gonna stop here because you don't know where the canvas ends. Probably it's about there. Hold on one second. Unfortunately, I do have to spin this more. It doesn't have a ton of paint, but I definitely put more on there than it needs, and I want it to dry nice like the other one did. So I'm gonna spin it nice and gentle, get as much stuff off without going too crazy, because it's not like I put a ton. I used to use way too much pillow when I first started this process. I've learned a lot by just starting over from scratch. One sec. Okay, so this is the one that I did the other day, and you can see this. Look at the lines on that. Oh, sorry. It's just beautiful. Of course, I tried every kind of swipe. Even that, the lacing there is quite nice. It got wonky because I had way more than I needed, as usual, just like today. Again, this is a 5 by 7 or something, or 8 by 7, 8 by something. 8x5. It's like what your kids' school pictures come in. Anyway, it's cheap. And yes, it has very expensive paints on it, but look at these. And yes, I will be making sure these bubbles get burst. But I also tried to do another swipe in a lame area, and that's what we end up with. So anyway, you see I need practice, but this dried like a dream. I mean, it's totally flat, and it feels like velvet, just like the name of the finish from Boomerang Paints. I got them they're from Quebec, and they're ecologically better than most paints because they recycle a lot, and I think that's where the name comes in. But anyway, this was the last painting I did. Let's go back to the one we did today. So yeah, I'm gonna try and spin this one out, and we'll see. But yeah, hold on. I know I risk ruining this, but I'm just looking at this now, and some of the negative space looks just weird, so I have a little something. Or I could do, there's some cells there, but yeah, I might have to just do this done. I might have to face it and just see how it dries anyway. It's interesting. I could spin it a little more, but it's already getting a little faded in places. So I'm going to just leave this one. I will be back tomorrow with another video. Thanks for everyone, Mom and everyone. Here's my favorite spot, right here. Isn't that gorgeous and fun with the cells in the background? The applications are endless, as you can see. So this is just one of many things you can do with blooms. And I will be blowing out a bloom today. I'm going to try to film it. If I can, I'll put it up. I love everyone. Thanks. It's been kind of stressful this whole month. My nerves are just, wow. And my lower back, I mean, I can barely get away with doing this once a week. So anyway, we're going to fix that. I'm making a table out of all this cardboard to go on top of this table.